Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Sours Gaming back with another video, and in today's video, we are playing House Rules. It is currently Zero Chill, and I believe this is the House Rules where you get Tom Brady. As you can see right here in the background, I am rocking a 50 out of 50 Seahawks team. I don't have Kevin Mawai yet. I don't have the fully upgraded Brandon Marshall. That card is 600,000 coins. And I don't have fully upgraded Jamal Adams. I think those are the only two cards I'm missing to make like the full kind of like Seahawks theme team, or as best as the theme team can get. Considering, you know what I mean, the Seahawks don't have that many good players. They did drop Dwight Freeney, but I don't really need another pass rusher. To be honest, I have like 4 or 5 with like all the cards like Frank Clark and all that kind of stuff, Benson Mayowa. And right here on defense, first we're coming out in like Mike Blitz. And I sent in this shit all fucking house rules. I mean, most people didn't know what the fuck to do. Right here, I think I'm just running the Mike Blitz. And I got like Bosworth and Mayowa in, I believe. He tries to. Oh no, not Mayowa. It's Broderick Thomas in the coverage right there. And then I get out of it like an idiot right here, and just as well as an awful user by me. It just I can't believe I don't know what I was thinking right there. I should have just sent the what you call and covered the running back myself, man. But yeah, pretty bonehead right there. Kind of lazy user, honestly. Pretty shit. And to be honest, I probably should have just stayed in the Mike Blitz because right as I go back to it, he does chuck it up to Keyshawn Johnson and Greedy Williams comes up with it. I should have maybe went outside with on Cam's block right there. Maybe I could have got a touchdown, but whatever. I'm ass. We all know this. On offense here, I'm running the Seahawks playbook, and I get absolutely hummed at. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see so far, please consider subscribing. It means a lot to me. On offense, we're coming out and we're doing this. I love this little like play concept I have right here where I have the zig route and then the drag coming from underneath. If it's man-to-man coverage, it kind of gets boxed a little bit, but against zones, it helps out a lot getting a little blocker right there. Right there, I was almost locked up, but did find Jerry Rice. He ended up sitting down. I usually have him in this formation. I think it's like empty hawk and randomly the game just ended there. But an empty hawk, he's supposed to go like all the way. Oh, I usually slant him to go all the way across the field, but right there I didn't, and he like kind of cuts out like in the middle of the field. But into this next game right here, we're still running Mike Blitz, and this opponent was a little bit smarter, I guess, when it comes to Mike Blitz. The last guy literally shouldn't have even got out of that first drive. I went into like 1-4-6 and. I should have just stayed in the, like I said, the Mike Blitz. But right here, he steps up in the pocket and delivers an absolute strike. But we're gonna be persistent, and we're gonna keep humming at him right there. He tests Shaquille Griffin against DK Metcalf, and he gets a little too cute, and Cam Chancellor absolutely pops him. Jamal Adams thinks he has the ball, but he does not, and we get a turnover. So that's 3 points to us. Weird little transition, but we're going to bomb it deep to Tyler Lockett. Just like in real life, he absolutely torches, but he does get caught by Jalen Ramsey. And since this house rules, you have to score outside of the 20 to get 12 points. I'm already up 3, so I figure whatever, fuck it, I'm just going to get an actual touchdown. Right there, should have been sacked. If I had escape artist, I'm probably getting sacked right there. Luckily, I have Gunslinger, and I do get the ball off. I don't know what the hell I was doing, just rolling right out to the left like that. I could have just stepped up into the pocket and just, delivered a decent pass. Right here, 3rd and goal. He did shut me down twice, but persistence is key, fellas. You just got to keep going for it. He hits a little wheel route to Deebo Samuel, and Taylor Mays is an absolute liability in coverage. I do not have his full card yet. I don't think too many people do unless you just, like, sit on the game all day. And, I don't know, you can't spam solos anymore because they patched that, but yeah, I've got like a 90 overall Taylor Mays. He's not terrible with the Seahawks team. He does get +2 speed plus a DB card, +3 speed. So I think he's at like 92 speed. Definitely enough to be usered in the box, not in man-to-man coverage. So I ended up switching in Derwin James, but I guess he's still on the field somewhere. Maybe I didn't switch him out yet. I do see Derwin James in now, but right there, absolutely screaming with Broderick Thomas. I think that's his name. I got him out of my free Legends pack, the one you got from doing the solos. And speaking of the solos, dude, I missed a week on the weekly objective one. I got thrown an absolute freaking dot to Doug Baldwin. So glad they added that card in Team of the Week. But I missed I think it was like a what was it? Oh my goodness, flashback. I missed a flashback week, and so I'm a week behind on getting the free cards, and I'm so bummed out on that because they're stopping it and for another like 2 weeks. I think they're like starting back up in like early January or something like that. So kind of dumb for missing out on that. I don't know how I don't do a solo like 5 solo challenges for a whole week. That's just kind of me being an idiot. But we're back in the Mike Blitz on defense here. He's in like the I form. And we're going to try to stop this run. And Willis McGahee is trucking over. I don't know who the hell that was. They got trucked. But he's rolling out. He's rolling out. And he's testing Cordell Patterson, which is kind of dumb because that's the card with human joystick, acrobat, and oh yeah, one step ahead. So yeah, you're not getting past that card. Into another game here, up 6, and my opponent has the ball. He's trying to run with Derrick Henry and Al Woods and Taylor Mays combined for a no sir. You're only getting 2, and right there, terrible user by me. I think I bumped Cordell Patterson, who one step ahead. I mean, it's a good ability, but he does get burnt just as often as any corner. I guess it's not like perfect, but like I don't understand that Spencer Mayowa, dude. That card, it's not the best like run stopper or whatever like that, but like just sending him right at the passer with like 90 something speed on the Seahawks team is pretty good. I was changing him and Bosworth in to get a little bit more speed, and then putting Broderick and Jack Youngblood inside the interior right there. Absolute nasty lurk with Cam Chancellor, and yeah, I mean abilities, they're not terrible. But I definitely wish as we throw a laser up the seam, I should have fumbled right there. I really wish the acrobat ability, the pick when they dive, wasn't 100%. Like, I wish that, like, sometimes they just drop it because that shit is ridiculous sometimes. As we jump into another house rules game, these games are pretty quick, pretty fun too. I like the house rules where you just kind of get in and out. Probably my favorite one is where you start out with either you're up 6 or you're down 6, and you get one drive to score, and if you get a stop, you win. That's just pretty good. I love that one. There's a couple other good ones I can't really think of right now, but yeah, some of these house rules are a definite breath of fresh air from like weekend league or regular seasons. I will start a new season now that I've got my new setup or whatever. Right there, Cordell Patterson absolutely boxing Keyshawn Johnson, and before I can even get in the end zone, this guy's gone, dude. What the fuck? Jumping into one of the last gameplays before I do end up getting the um, 30-win Tom Brady, which I don't think I'm even gonna fucking touch. I mean, it would have been a really good card, even though he has low throw power. As he dots me over, oh my goodness. Even though he only has like 90 throw power, I mean, you could put a QB ability card on him, 91 throw power, but with like, I think he has Gunslinger, or no, I think it's High Rod Master, Pass Lead Elite, and then if they put Escape Artist on Tom Brady with 85 speed, that would have been an absolute, just a fun card to use, not like a long-term quarterback, but like a super budget, like, quarterback, that you can put in if you're just now starting the game or whatever. It would have been really, really fun. Obviously, it would have been outdated pretty soon as he dots me up again right there. Definitely should have got in, but I don't know. Young is soft, I guess. But yeah, EA kind of fucked it. I mean, he's not even an out of position card. He's literally just out of archetype, which I guess they think is a thing. And I think archetypes are really fucking stupid. Like, what happened to just like giving them abilities? If you're gonna put abilities, why do you have archetypes? Like, don't even get me started. I hate abilities so fucking much. But anyway, this is one of the last gameplays before I do get my Tom Brady. Right here, my opponent screaming at me, locked my shit up pretty good right there. I might have had something open, but I mean, this 3-3-5 defense is pretty solid. Right there, throw a little zig route to Tyler Lockett. Try to get cute, but I just get freaking sucked into a tackle. Right here, I switched the 5 wide that I was running because I noticed he's running cover 3 a lot. And when I flip it, the cover 3 gets open with the with my tight end on the seam here. Right here, I did switch it just to kind of mess with his head. I knew he wasn't really adjusting that much. And I do see, I think he's like in cover 4 now. And I have this post wide open, but I miss it, and I'm thinking either because Doug was tired or maybe just because he's like only 5'10", I think. So I switch in DK Metcalf right here and throw the same thing. My opponent didn't adjust at all, and we're in for 6. So pretty easy win. He does end up quitting right after that. I guess he just knew it was inevitable, like Thanos. My bad. I actually lied. Real quick, this is the last clip, and then I do get my Tom Brady. 30 wins didn't take me very long. I think it maybe took me 6 hours. I played it over like 2 days. I did win quite a bit in a row as we throw a little bit of a dot. I think this I started playing more on Saturday, Sunday, something like that, and a lot of people's teams were really bad on those days. I don't know, maybe it was just the time I was playing, and so I ended up getting my 30 wins pretty easily. As you see, Tom Brady right here, out of archetype, whatever you want to call it, just not even. I mean, it's cool if he had Escape Artist. It'd be a really cool card. But if you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you. You're awesome. You're dope. Consider subscribing, and hopefully I can get more content out like this uh, on a more consistent basis. And show me that you like the video by liking it. I mean, that's as simple as that, right? As always, keep it simple, and I'll talk to you soon.